Today, we have filed a federal wrongful death civil rights lawsuit on behalf of George Floyd's family and all of his children. They obviously saw the video. They have not heard all of the audio. And if this was your loved one, how would it make you feel? A person who you grew up with as a little boy, who was your role model, your protector, to see him being tortured. I mean, let's talk about what this was. This was torture. People ask me, why do you think the George Floyd killing has galvanized people around the globe? It is because he was literally tortured to death, not in a third world country, but here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, in the United States of America in 2020. And why? We submit to you, it had a lot to do with the color of his skin. And that's why there's a public health crisis that we in Black America have to deal with, on top of dealing with the public health crisis of the coronavirus. Because everything seemed to have stopped and got shut down in America during the coronavirus pandemic, except racism and discrimination and police brutality against Black and brown people in America. We are going to have an important conversation that continues based on this lawsuit that documents what we have said all along, and that is, it was not just the knee of Officer Derek Chauvin on George Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, but it was the knee of the entire Minneapolis Police Department on the neck of George Floyd that killed him. The city of Minneapolis has a history of policies and procedures and deliberate indifference when it comes to the treatment of arrestees, especially Black men, that cries out for training and discipline. Now, this is an unprecedented case. And with this lawsuit, we seek to set a precedence to make it financially prohibitive that the police won't wrongfully kill marginalized people, especially Black people, in the future. This is a crisis in Black America, a public health crisis. While all of America is dealing with the public health crisis of the coronavirus pandemic, Black America has to deal with another public health pandemic of police brutality. This is the tipping point. This is the tipping point for policing in America. This is a public health crisis. Recently, there was a study by the American Journal of Public Health that found Black men were killed by the police 3.5 times more than white men. Now, I know it has been said that the police kill more white people, but we have to put this in context. We have to put this in context. Black people in America make up 13% of the population, while white people in America make up 73% of the population. We have to keep these statistics in context. It's important that we look at how Black people are profiled by the police. We look at the statistics as it relates when the police kill citizens. Are they armed are they unarmed? Because if you're going to tell the story correctly and put it in context.